My name is Charles Duke Tanner, and I was sentenced to a double life sentence for my first arrest for a nonviolent drug offense in 2004. I lost all my appeals, and I was denied clemency by the Obama administration. It took 16 plus years before President Trump granted my clemency and allowed me to go home in 2020. I was a part of a broken and unjust system. And now it hurts me to the core to see the same system going after a former president. This is what Blacks been going through since day one. If we allow this to happen to the former president, we can only imagine what's going to happen to the rest of the country. Please stand up now if you have a voice, and let's fight against this. God bless you all. Thank you.
Yes, I believe you've seen this man. He sent out a message to encourage Black people to vote for Trump. He was pardoned by Trump, if you don't know. That is not our focus on this clip.
The obvious point to make about Donald Trump is take him literally and seriously. He means what he says. People did not take him literally and seriously in 2016. Now he is telling us what he intends to do. And people who try to wish it away, brush it away, are living in an alternative reality. He will do everything he can to become an absolute authoritarian leader if given the opportunity to do so.
Recently, according to this article from Politico, Trump says long VP shortlists include Tim Scott, Ron DeSantis, Vivek, and a lot of people are concerned. Former President Donald Trump suggested Tuesday that at least half a dozen names are on his vice presidential list, a list ranging from South Carolina Senator Tim Scott to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to former Hawaii Representative Tulsi Gabbard. During a Fox News town hall event, host Laura asked Trump about 6 possible choices for his running mate.
To Greenville, South Carolina. We have an amazing crowd tonight, and we're just 4 days out, I can't believe it, from the South Carolina GOP primary, where 50 delegates are at stake in the march to the nomination. Now, former two-term South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is poised to lose by a wide margin, but she remained defiant earlier today. We're going to hit all of this and more with the man of the hour. Joining me now, Donald J. Trump. Welcome, sir. It's always good to see you. It's been a while, been a couple of years since we've done a big event with you like this. And just in time for your appearance today, there's a new Suffolk poll out just now a few days before the big primary. And among those very likely to vote, you're up over Nikki Haley by close to a 2-to-1 margin, 63 to 35. Yet today, she refused to step aside and said this.
Many of the same politicians who now publicly embrace Trump privately dread him. They know what a disaster he's been and will continue to be for our party. Some people used to say I was running because I really wanted to be vice president. I think I've pretty well settled that question.
Has she settled that question?
Well, I settled it about 3 months ago. She's not working. She's here. She's down by 30, 35 points. And everybody knows her. You're not supposed to lose your home state. Shouldn't happen anyway. And she's losing it big. I mean, really I said Big Lee and Big Lee. She lives in Big Lee, but we're gonna really do a job. I think that, as you know, when we went to Iowa, we got the biggest margin in the history of the caucus, the biggest. That's a long time.
Why do you think she's staying in the race?
I don't think she knows how to get out, actually. I really don't. She did terribly in New Hampshire. She got the only vote she got was from Democrats.
But she has a lot of money behind her. What do they think they're getting?
Well, they're trying to hurt me because of the general election. So the Democrats are giving her money, and she's playing into the game. And I think she just can't get herself to get out. She's doing poorly in the polls. Look, if she was doing well, I'd understand it. But she's doing very poorly. She lost in record numbers in Iowa, record numbers in New Hampshire. Nevada, no name beat. No name. We had no name.
Yes, taking a look at the mainstream media melting down like the Politico about Trump, shortlisting Ron DeSantis. Because Trump called Ron DeSantis' name, according to them, Trump should not mention calling him out to be VP.
But she has a lot of money behind her. What do they think they're getting?
Well, they're trying to hurt me because of the general election. So the Democrats are giving her money, and she's playing into the game. And I think she just can't get herself to get out. She's doing poorly in the polls. Look, if she was doing well, I'd understand it. But she's doing very poorly. She lost in record numbers in Iowa, record numbers in New Hampshire.
Okay, now taking a look at the liberal media, the way they put it, Trump is known to talk up the curve. And it would be surprising if he were to pick Ron DeSantis. Trump and DeSantis spent a year savaging each other before DeSantis dropped out of the presidential race following a disappointing second place finish in the Iowa caucus. DeSantis, however, has since endorsed Trump. Trump has also stopped attacking the governor and has retired the DeSantis nickname he had given him. Trump on Tuesday evening single outscored who was in the audience for the most praise, Scott, who dropped out of the Republican primary last year and later endorsed Trump, has been aggressively campaigning for Trump in his home state ahead of South Carolina February 24th primary. The mainstream media, the way they are trying to interpret this, that Trump taking up a decision to pick Ron DeSantis can be the worst decision he can do. They forget to understand this is politics. Everybody wants to be the winner. So you should allow your opponent not to fire shot at them. Then you are not doing politics. There is a strategy other people use and it worked out for them. Take a look at Vivek. He never attacked Trump in any way, which worked out for him because he had to get a lot of confidence and people supporting him through that method. At the end of the day, a lot of people supporting Vivek could not vote for him because they are all Trump supporters. That is how politics work. Ron DeSantis, on the other way around, did all he could. At the end of the day, still support Trump. So picking up Ron DeSantis at the tail point, to me, is not a big deal.
This is Donald Trump's fault.
Wait. Watch it.
Water there?
I hate my job.
Liberal democracy.
Divided by class.
My spirit name is Ozawa Makwa. To my work.
And coming as a white man.
Last week or so, right? Yeah. That old world vision is rearing its head again that says the people cannot be trusted to self-govern. They'll ruin themselves, right?
Oh, you want people to get rid of cows? Are you sure?
Explain.